Yeah, so today I will record my lesson in English. Kids enjoy learning in outdoor classes. If it do not rain, outdoor classes in the school's garden are held every day at the Hoa Mai Kindergarten in Hậu Giang province. The kids learn how to dig up the soil to sow wheat, water, and harvest vegetable and flower. So health mean tổ chức kindergarten mean mẫu giáo. Harvest thu hoạch. Harvest vegetable and flower. Trẻ em học như thế nào để đào đất gieo hạt. Làm cỏ dại, tưới nước và việc thu hoạch rau và hoa. For over the last 4 years now, the school has used more than 70 square meters as a garden for kids to grow vegetables and flowers, said school principal Nguyễn Thị Hồng Thắm. Principal. Just waiting, I will search principal. Principal hiệu trưởng, tránh văn phòng chief, hiệu trưởng. He headmaster, principal. Schoolmaster, headmaster, principal, rector, head, schoolmaster. It means hiệu trưởng. Trong 4 năm qua, nhà trường đã dùng hơn 70 mét vuông như một nhà vườn dành cho học sinh trồng rau và hoa. Hiệu trưởng Nguyễn Thị Hồng Thắm. The kids love the garden and they learn a lot from it. She said. For instance, instant mean quickly, mean cấp bách. Instant khẩn cấp. Emergency cấp bách. instance. Ví dụ instance mean ví dụ instance mean ví dụ instance. For instance, they learn that certain types of vegetable or flower are grown in difficult seasons and weather conditions. Ví dụ, các em được học số loại rau. Curtain. Certain. Certain. Nhận biết. Certain. Nhận biết. Instance, ví dụ. Certain types of vegetables or flowers are grown in difficult seasons and weather conditions. The garden divided into plots so that each one is suitable. Plus no. Mảnh nhỏ plots one suy phù hợp suitable. That each one is suitable for different groups under 3, 4, and 4, 5 years old. Khu vườn được chia thành những mảnh nhỏ, vì vậy mỗi học sinh sẽ phù hợp cho một nhóm khác nhau dưới 3 tuổi, 3, 4 tuổi, 4, 5 tuổi, 4 đến 5 tuổi. Growing a garden and conducting outdoor classes for kindergarteners is an initiative of Nguyễn Thị Thùy My. Conducting tiến hành conduction luận truyền tiến hành thực hiện connecting thực hiện conducting outdoor classes for kindergartner is an initiative bị thiếu sáng kiến initiative something. Initiative sáng kiến initiative who worked as the kindergarten teacher for almost 12 years. Cô giáo đã làm việc với vai trò giáo viên mầm non trong 12 năm qua. Who worked as a kindergarten teacher for almost 12 years. Me, who is also mother of a 10 years old. The years-old girl said that her parents and parents-in-law were farmers living in the countryside, but her child were not familiar with vegetable and farm animals. Cô My cùng là mẹ của cháu gái 10 tuổi đã được chia sẻ rằng bố mẹ cô và bố mẹ chồng là những nông dân sống ở nông thôn. Những đứa con của cô không quen thuộc với rau và những con vật nuôi. My, who's also mother of a 10 years old girl, said that her parents and parents-in-law were farmers living in the countryside, but her child were not familiar with mean quen thuộc. Not familiar with vegetable and farm animals. I was unhappy to see that my daughter did not know much about fruits and vegetables. Whenever we visited her grandparents, we said when I tried to explain things about farming, fruits and vegetables, she was very surprised. Really surprised. Chị My đã nói rằng thêm cô bé. Cô My chia sẻ, tôi buồn khi nhìn thấy con gái không biết nhiều về hoa quả, rau mỗi lần chúng tôi về thăm ông bà. Whenever we visited her grandparents, chị My đã nói rằng thêm thằng bé đã thế tiếc không dạy con gái tất cả những điều này sớm hơn. I said when I tried to explain things about the farming, fruits and vegetable. Khi tôi cố gắng giải thích những thứ về hoa quả, rau, bé đã rất ngạc nhiên. She was really surprised and very eager to learn more. Eager. Eager. Hăng hái. Eager mean hăng hái. Eager to learn more. I said ending thus we regrets not teaching her daughter all this earlier. Cái sự tò mò và kích thích con gái của chị đã truyền cảm hứng cho chị My. Adding thus he regrets. Tò mò regrets. Regrets. Hối tiếc. Regrets. Regrets. Okay. Mẹ đã nói rằng cô ấy thật tiếc khi không dạy cho con gái của mình sớm hơn. Regrets. Hối tiếc. Her daughter's curiosity and excitement. Curiosity. Curiosity. Tò mò. Curious. Curious. Curiosity. curiosity, 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 curiosity là sự tò mò. Excitement, sự phấn khích. Excited, excitement, excitement, thú vị. Her daughter's curiosity and excitement inspired Mike to do something for students born in are living in urban areas. Inspired. Cái sự tò mò và kích thích của con gái, chị đã truyền cảm hứng cho chị My lại làm điều đó cho những học sinh đang sống ở khu vực thành thị Wuhan. They are much more used to office building and house. Các em quen nhiều với những tòa nhà và văn phòng. They are much more. They are much more. They are much more used to office and building and house. Curiosity, tò mò. Excitement, kích thích. Inspired, truyền cảm hứng. Road and vehicle, then gardening, plants or vegetable. It's my computer is really slow. Very slow. I don't know why. Very slow. Very slow. Quen nhiều với những phòng và ngôi nhà hoặc xe tải hơn là khu vườn cây cối hoặc rau quả. Row of vehicles, then garden, plants or vegetable in urban area. Image are used to help kids learn about fruits and vegetables. vegetable. Mises adding that the conventional teaching methods did not make the subject interesting for kids, and they were easily distracted. Trong cái khu vực thành thị ấy, những hình ảnh thường giúp trẻ học về trái cây và rau. I used it to have kids learn about fruits and vegetables. Chị My đã chia sẻ thêm rằng phương pháp dạy truyền thống mà Mrs. ending chia sẻ that's the convenience teaching method đã không tạo nên chủ đề thú vị cho trẻ và các em không dễ tập trung. Did not make subject interesting for kids, and they were easily distracted, mất tập trung. Truyền thống easily distracted, tập trung. However, when the kids attended outdoor classes in the garden, they were interested and focused on their lessons. Từ khi trẻ học để chuẩn bị hạt giống và cây, con tại nhà và mang chúng tới trường. Trong quá trình học ngoài đời, trẻ đã được đưa ra làm như thế nào để đào đất, trồng cây con và tưới nước cho chúng. Sometimes the kids are asked to prepare seeds or seedlings at home. And bring them to school. Đào đất and seedlings at home, bring them to school. During the outdoor classes, trong những ngày kế tiếp theo, kids are sold how to sow seeds, grow seedlings, and water them. Thời gian học ở ngoài trời thì trẻ học được là làm sao để làm cỏ sâu. What's so meaning? Dễ không? Get how to sow seed. Sao để gieo hạt, grow seedling and water them. Sao để trồng chúng và làm sao để tưới nước chúng. In the follows days, they will remove weeds to make for the vegetable to grow well. Các cuộc đòi hỏi để quan sát sự khác nhau. Tiếp theo, chúng được làm cỏ để làm phòng cho rau. So, hiển lên. They will remove it to make room for the vegetable to grow well. They are also asked to để quan sát, to observe the difference observe quan sát, observe at the plant grow and get ready for harvesting. We sometimes record the kid during such outdoor activities and show them the clips later. Me said, adding that the clips were very useful teaching us. Đôi khi chúng tôi ghi nhận trẻ. We sometimes record the kids during such outdoor quá trình hoạt động ngoài trời and show them the clips and cho các em thấy những cái video. Sau đó My cũng đã thêm rằng cái clip đã rất là hữu ích cho việc dạy học. Teacher would combine the visual aid viện trợ điều chỉnh cho cái việc dạy học viện trợ. Teacher would combine the visual aid illustration giáo viên muốn kết hợp những hình ảnh hỗ trợ trực quan. Illustration. Minh họa. Illustration. Minh họa. Visual. Visual trực quan, hình dung. Visual. Visual trực quan, age. Viện trợ. Mrs. Atting that class were very helpful, very useful teaching aids. Viện trợ. Teachers would combine the visual aids. Illustration. Hình ảnh minh họa. Thông tin chi tiết. Illustration. Thí dụ. Example. Illustration. Viện trợ. Vẽ hình ảnh chi tiết. Chọn thế nhỉ? Illustration like mean example. Illustration like mean example. Hình ảnh trực quan, hình ảnh minh họa. With more detailed information. Chi tiết thông tin and deliver messages like, và đưa ra những lời nhắc nhở như deliver a messenger like remove the weeds carefully to avoid hurting. Avoid hurting the flower. Avoid tránh, avoiding tránh, avoid tránh. Wow, today a lot of new words. That's okay. Just repeat and I will listen later. Listen again later. Remove the wheat seed. Wheat. Wheat seed. Wheat and seed different. Here avoid hurting the flower. Put rubbish in the bin. Rubbish in the bin. Don't water too much. Don't pour the water too much. Let's save water. Bỏ rác vào thùng rác, đừng phí nước quá nhiều, hãy tiết kiệm nước. Chúng tôi mục đích giúp trẻ hình thành thói quen. We aim shit, a lot of new words. Aim mục đích. Aim We aim to help kids for good habits and routines. Giúp trẻ hình thành thói quen tốt. Good habits and routine. Mì đã nói, Lê Thị Hoài Thu, the mother of a student in my class. Chị Lê Thị Hoài Thu, phụ huynh một bé trong lớp. Cô My đã chia sẻ khi ở trường. My class said that's after school. His child were very happy as we showed her the vegetable that we had nursed and cultivated at school. Trường bé rất hạnh phúc khi mà bé được nhìn rau mà bé đã chăm sóc và trồng tại trường. So her the vegetable that we had nursed and cultivated. Cultivation. cultivate, cultivated, 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 cultivated a school. I'm happy to see my child learn and be able to do new things. Thu set Ngô Thị Tú Ngọc, Vice Principal of the Hoa Mai Kindergarten, said the idea get the kid closer to nature was not new, but it was something very suitable and valuable. Children can see different plants, fruits and vegetables around them, but they don't know much more about how they grow. Improving their knowledge of nature through practice is a good way to nurture their love for nature. Các em có thể nhìn thấy các cây cối trên cây Soki rau khác nhau quanh các em, nhưng các em không học nhiều về chúng lớn lên như thế nào. Sự cải thiện kiến thức là tự nhiên của các em thông qua các bài thực hành. Một cách tốt đến với tình yêu thiên nhiên. Quan tâm và bảo vệ môi trường. Good way to nurture their love for nature. Tình yêu. Yeah, so today we have a lot of new words. Yeah, first I will read it again and I will record the new words later. Yeah, so kids enjoy learning in outdoor classes. If it does not rain, outdoor classes in schools garden are held every day at the Hoa Mai Kindergarten in Hậu Giang Province. The kids learn how to dig up the soil to sow wheat, water and harvest vegetables and flowers. For over the last four years now, the school has used more than 20 square meters as a garden for kids to grow vegetables and flowers, said school principal Nguyễn Thị Hồng Thắm. Kids love the garden and they learn a lot from it. She said, for instance, they learn that certain types of vegetables or flowers are grown in different seasons and weather conditions. The gardens is divided into plots so that each one is suitable for different groups under 3 and 4 and 4-5 years old. Grow a garden and conducting outdoor classes for kindergartners is an initiative initiative. Ông Nguyễn Thị Phương Nguyễn Thị Thùy My, who worked as a kindergarten teacher for almost 12 years. Ni, who is also mother of a 10-year-old girl, said that her parents and parents-in-law were farmers living in the countryside, but her child were not familiar with vegetables and farm animals. I was unhappy to state that my daughter did not know much about fruits and vegetables whenever we visited her grandparents. Me said, when I tried to explain things about farming fruits and vegetables, she was very surprised and very eager to learn more. Very easy to learn more. He said, adding that she regrets not teaching her daughter all this earlier. Her daughter curiosity and excitement inspired me to do something for students born and are living in urban areas. They are now much more used to office building house. It's so long, but don't worry. Roads or vehicle, dance, gardening, plants or vegetables. In urban areas, images are used to help kids learn about fruits and vegetables. Me said, adding that the conventional teaching methods did not make the subject interesting for kids, and they were easily distracted. However, when the kids attending outdoor classes in the garden, they were interested and focused on the lessons. Sometimes the kids are asked to prepare seeds or seedling at home and bring them to school. During the outdoor classes, kids are shown how to sow seeds, grow seedlings, and water them. In the following days, they will remove weeds to make room for the vegetable to grow well. They are also asked to observe the difference. Observe observe the difference as the plant grow and get ready for harvesting. We sometimes record the kids during such outdoor activities and show them the clips later. Me said, at that the clips were very useful teaching us. Teachers would combine the visual aids illustration with more detailed information and deliver messages like remove weeds carefully to avoid hurting the flower, put rubbish in the bin, don't water too much, let's save water. We aim to help kids for good habits and routines. We said later on to the mother of a student in my class, said that after school her child was very happy as she showed her the vegetables that she had nursed and cultivated at school. At school, I'm happy to see my child learn and be able to do new things, said Ngô Thị Tú Ngọc, Vice Principal of the Hoa Mai Kindergarten. Said the idea to get kids closer to nature was not new, but it was something very suitable and valuable. Children can be different plants. Fruits and vegetables around them, but they don't learn much more about how they grow. Improving their knowledge of natural through practice is a good way to nurture the love for nature. New word for today: Held, SELD, tổ chức. Dig, GIG, dig down. Sow, SOW, sow mean gieo, to sow, gieo. No. Yeah, so gieo. Harvest, easy rồi, harvest thu hoạch. Principal, hiệu trưởng. Principal. Instance, INSTANCE, instance. Example. Certain. Certain. certain nhận biết, certain nhận biết, certain. Divide, divided là phân chia, divide. Blocks mean mảnh nhỏ, hộp miếng, blocks. Suitable là phù hợp. Conductive, conductive, conducting, conductive mean thực hiện, conductive. Growing a garden and conducting outdoor classes. Initiative, initiative. Initiative, 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 initiative. I will spell it. Initiate, initiative. INITIATIVE. Initiative, initiative. Sáng kiến, like idea. Initiative, initiative, initiative. Eager, eager, what eager mean? EAGER, hăng hái, háo hức. Surprise, hăng hái. Eager to learn more, hăng hái, eager. Regress, hối tiếc. Regress, regress, hối tiếc. Curiosity, curiosity, CUREIOSITY. Serious, curiosity, 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 tò mò, curiosity. Excitement, kích thích. Inspire, truyền cảm hứng. Convince, conventional, conventional teaching, dạy truyền thống. Conventional. Distractive là mất tập trung. Distractive, distractive. I will write it. Distractive. Distractive, mất tập trung. Distractive. Concentrate, distractive, mất tập trung. Observe, quan sát. Like mean look. when I look the strength, like when I look the strength thing, strange thing, I observe really clear. Observe, tôi nhìn nó sẽ rất là, quan sát nó rất là kỹ. As AID viện trợ, hỗ trợ. AID just help, like help. Can you aid me? Can you aid me? Aid, viện trợ. Visual, trực quan. Visual, trực quan. Illustration là tính chất minh họa, ảnh minh họa. Illustration. Invoid là tránh. Invoid. Cultivative. Cultivative, là trồng. Cultivative trồng trọt, là cây bừa đấy. Cultivative trồng trọt. Cultivative trồng trọt. Yeah, so today I use a lot of, like, one more hours for record my lesson for today. We have a lot of new words. Try to listen every day when I'm free, wherever I have to record. Yeah, thank for helping me. Thank for understand me. Thank for trying. Yeah, bye bye. Try to get a new career, new job, to make more money. Try every day, every second, every night, 4-7 times. Stand up it, but you never give up. Right? Remember.